Welcome to EduFunday. I'm your chemistry mentor for the topic Relationship between Cp and Cv for an ideal gas and Poisson ratio. So let us see the relationship between Cp and Cv for an ideal gas. At constant volume, the heat capacity is Cv. हमने कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम पे हीट कैपेसिटी को अज्यूम कर लिया Cv. So QV is equal to Cv delta T is equal to delta U. So this is the relationship between QV, Cv and delta U. Next is at constant pressure. जैसे constant volume पे heat capacity थी Cv, at constant pressure, so the heat capacity is Cp. So Qp is equal to Cp delta T, and this is the relationship for delta H. Next is the relationship between or the difference between Cp and Cv can be derived for an ideal gas as for a mole of an ideal gas, delta H is equal to delta U plus delta of PV, because यहाँ पे n is equal to 1 है, number of mole हमने consider किया है as 1. So in the next step we can write delta H is equal to delta U plus delta of RT, because PV is equal to nRT and n, that is number of moles कितने हैं यहाँ पे 1. So हम PV की जगह RT put कर सकते हैं. So in the next step it will become delta H is equal to delta U plus R delta T. Why so? Because जो R है that is constant, so it will become R delta T. So substituting the value of delta H and delta U, we will get Cp delta T is equal to Cv delta T plus R delta T, because अभी हमने देखा कि जो डेल्टा H है that is equal to Cp delta T and delta U is equal to Cv delta T. So दोनों साइड अगर हम डेल्टा T से डिवाइड करेंगे then we will get Cp is equal to Cv plus R, और थोड़ा सा अगर इक्वेशन को हम रीअरेंज करेंगे then we will get the relation as Cp minus Cv is equal to R, and this is the difference between Cp minus Cp and Cv. Next is Poisson's ratio. Now what is Poisson's ratio? It is the ratio between heat capacities of a substance measured at constant pressure and constant volume. So Poisson ratio will be equal to or is given by Cp by Cv is equal to gamma. And heat capacity of 1 mole of a substance is, for 1 mole of a substance heat capacity कैसे calculate कर सकते हैं? Cm is equal to C by N, that is number of moles. So examples are noble gases, and for diatomic gases के लिए क्या होगा? Gamma is equal to 7 by 5 and that is equal to 1.4. And examples of such diatomic gases are O2, N2, Cl2, fluorine, etc. So, and for triatomic gases के लिए Poisson's ratio क्या होगी? 8 by 6 and that is equal to 1.33. And examples of triatomic gases are carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, etc. And for liquid and solid, liquid और solids के केस में Cp is equal to Cv. So but for gases के लिए क्या होगा? Cp is greater than Cv. So next is types of chemical reactions. Now let us see the types of chemical reactions. First is exothermic reaction. Exothermic reactions क्या होते हैं? ऐसे chemical reactions जिनमें evolution of heat is involved, or we can say release of heat is involved. So here is the definition, that a chemical reaction which occurs with the evolution of heat is known as exothermic reaction. An example of such reaction is N2. नाइट्रोजन जब 3 moles of hydrogen के साथ react करती है then it leads to the formation of ammonia and with the release of heat. So it is an example of exothermic reaction. और exothermic reaction के केस में जो enthalpy है of products is always smaller than enthalpy of reactants. And in that case delta H is equal to HP minus HR. और अगर HP smaller है than HR तो हमारा delta H will be equal to negative. So for exothermic reactions delta H is equal to negative. Next is graphical representation of exothermic reaction. So when we are plotting progress of reaction versus enthalpy, we will get this type of graph. And these are reactants, और ये starting point है reactants का, and this is the final condition of the reaction that is representing the formation of products. तो ये जो point है that is this is the peak, और ये peak क्या represent कर रही है? Transition state. And this level, or we can say this is representing activation energy, that is represented by EA. So this is energy of activation. And what is this? This is delta H. And we know that for exothermic reaction delta H is negative. That is why यहाँ पे delta H के आगे negative sign put किया है. Next type of reaction is endothermic reaction. What is endothermic reaction? जैसे exothermic reaction में energy release करती है, वैसे endothermic reaction में energy की absorption होती है. So here is the definition that a chemical reaction which occurs with the absorption of heat from the surroundings is known as endothermic reaction or endoergic reaction. So here is the example. Nitrogen, when reacts with oxygen, it leads to the formation of NO and it involves the absorption of energy. So in that case enthalpy of products is greater than enthalpy of reactants, and the delta H, that is enthalpy change क्या आ जाएगा हमारे पास, in that case will be equal to positive. Now let us see the graphical representation of endothermic reaction. So we are plotting progress of reaction versus enthalpy again, and this is the graph for endothermic reaction. So this is the point of the product reactants, and this is the point for the product formation. Now this is transition state, and this is the activation energy or energy of activation. And for endothermic reaction delta H is positive, और ये positive sign क्या show कर रहा है? That it involves the absorption of energy. That's all for this topic. Thanks for watching.